Welcome back to hopefully the possible last part of Jeopardy for the Sega CD. And right now, Matthew is in the lead of $10,200 to Sydney 1505 and Henry 2500. So it's been a one-way game. And right now, we're going to go through songs of the 50s for $400. And as of right now, there is no more daily doubles throughout the rest of the round. Is it going to be a comeback of a lifetime? Heck, who knows? Matt, let's kick this up to overdrive and beat Sydney Henry, or I'll be referred to as Spike in Diarrhea, down the twilight.
Alright, let's do it. And so far, I've been able to pick up the pieces after a very rocky Jeopardy round, coming up to only $1,800, and the bad luck continued early on, but I was able to turn the tables after finding the second daily double, risking it all like Aubrey had requested me to, and we got it right. And ever since then, everything is starting to click. So now we're going to continue on. We just got through a song for 50 for 200, so and as Ben said, we're going to continue for 400.
For $400.
Eddie Cochran told us there ain't no cure for this.
Contestant number 1.
Eddie Cochran, C-O-C-H-R-A-N.
Okay.
There ain't no cure.
No cure for the summertime blues. No, there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Later remade by Alan Jackson.
Yep.
Yes. Select again.
What I'm going to do, because there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Okay, the William Aubrey.
Songs of the 50s for 600.
For $600.
In this Johnny Horton hit, we fired our guns and the British kept a coming.
Contestant number 1.
We fired our guns and the British kept a coming.
Hang on, I'm looking it up.
What is the Battle of New Orleans?
I'm looking it up. Yeah. Down north. Okay, guys, I'm gonna shower and hit my head night.
Okay. What is the Battle of New Orleans?
Yes. Select again.
I was kind of leaning more towards that because that's the only hit from Johnny Horton that I know of.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that I've actually heard of. Songs of the 50s for 8.
For $800. Let's take a look at the answer.
Okay. Do this and whisper in my ear, baby. Words I want to hear. Tell me that you love me too.
Okay. Hey, look it up. The flavor of my 7-Up is cherry. Anybody ever had a cherry 7?
I'll ring in just to give you guys more time.
It's Google cooperating once it is not. Now, do this, whisper in my ear, tell me that you love me too. Is that right?
Yes. Whisper in my ear, baby, words I want to hear.
Okay. Whisper in my ear, baby, words.
What is put your head on my shoulder?
Yeah. Put your hand on my shoulder. Put your head on my shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see something pretty cool, but I'll show you after we're done filming. That's fine with you.
From Paul Anka or Michael Bugle. And songs of the 50s for 1,000.
For $1,000. The answer there is
This #1 hit by the Teddy Bears was inspired by the inscription on the grave of Phil Spector's father.
Contestant number 3.
I got beaten for the first time in a while. To know him is to love him.
Yes, that's correct.
Now on my card, you're trying to respect me.
Alright? Old movies for
For
$200.
$200.
The 1939 sequel to Angels with Dirty Faces was called Angels Do This to Their Faces.
Contestant number 3.
Oh! I didn't even get in. But Henry doesn't know.
Sorry, incorrect. Anyone else? Contestant number 1.
Angels. Okay, I'll repeat the clue. The 1939 sequel to Angels with Dirty Faces.
Okay.
The 1939 sequel to Angels with Dirty Faces was called Angels Do This to Their Faces.
Okay, I'm looking it up. It is the angels wash their faces.
What is wash?
Yes.
Got it. Okay, I'm gonna give the next selection to Corey. See what he wants. Old movies or presidential astrology?
Old movies.
Okay, next one down.
$400.
MGM won a special 1942 Academy Award for this series of Mickey Rooney films.
Contestant number 1.
Yeah, maybe hard.
How sure are you?
I'm sure.
Mickey Rooney, MGM movies, Henry Hardy.
No.
What?
Sorry, that's incorrect.
I think they're going for this series of Mickey Rooney films.
Contestant number 2.
Pretty sure.
Oh, the Andy Hardy series.
Yes, that's correct.
That's alright, it was late.
Yeah. Presidential astrology for $800. This Virgo president weighed an unmaidenly 350 pounds. William Howard Taft.
Contestant number 1.
Are you sure?
Yes, because Taft was our heaviest president.
Okay.
William Howard Taft, guarantee it. When they're talking about weight, you refer to Taft. What to tell ya? I'm right.
Right.
And for the record, Zachary Taylor was our lightest president at 100 pounds. Old movies for $600.
For $600, the answer there is...
In Anchors Away, Gene Kelly tricked the light fantastic with this cartoon mouse.
Contestant
That's
number 1.
Anchors.
Maybe Mouse.
Just put it Barry.
Yep.
Good job.
You know, Jerry and commentary.
Yes. I figured that.
Oh, okay.
And let's do old movies for $800.
For $800,
Vivian Lee can be seen in Long Short to 1954's Elephant Walk, even though this actress replaced her.
contestant number 1.
You sure?
Looking it
Oh, my grandma just said Elizabeth Taylor. Did you see that before? Did you see that before?
Miss Taylor.
Then how do you know that?
Good job.
Thank you.
I think your grandma's wrong.
She is.
Thank you, Master Mom. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, Master Mom.
Yep. All movies for $1,000.
For $1,000.
Burt Lancaster made a striking film debut in 1946 in The Killers, based on a story by this author.
Contestant number
Okay,
one.
look it up.
The Killer's author.
I'm gonna look up Burt Lancaster, The Killer.
Okay?
Okay, I'm gonna look that up.
What?
Ernest Hemingway. Just to make sure. Yes, it is. Ernest Hemingway.
Yes, it is.
Yay!
All works.
And now we have just presidential astrology to deal with. And I'm going to go for $1,000.
For $1,000. Let's take a look at the answer.
People said this bully president kept an astrological chart pasted to the bottom of his chessboard.
Contestant number three.
Chessboard, and I got beaten again, but it doesn't matter because I have this out of reach anyway. And it was Teddy Roosevelt. Oh.
Yes, that's correct. For $200.
You might call Martin Van Buren a real straight arrow because this was his sign.
Contestant number one.
Oh, great. Oh, what is Sagittarius? It's Sagittarius. I'll call him. There we go. Yeah, I know.
Man.
I guess Corey's thing must have messed up or something. Uh-oh.
Hello, Butch.
Oh no, my Skype thing stopped responding. So hold on, everyone. Get him back. There we go. I don't know what Skype's problem is. Let's see. There we go.
Looks like Ben is now busy. Looks like it's just us.
Apparently.
There we go.
Ah, and it stopped working again. Oh well. Skype thing keeps crapping out on me. So hold on, everyone. Once again, hold on, everyone. So, oh man, I thought I'd be able to complete. You know what? I'm just gonna play out the rest of this. I'm sorry for the delay, everyone, but my Skype thing just will not stop crashing. Yeah.
Oh no. Well, I'm gonna end this call really quick, and then someone can take at home.
I'll do it.
Alright. I'm gonna drop this call right about now.
There we go. Oh. And my Skype thing just crashed again. Sorry for the delay, everyone, but apparently Skype is being a total idiot. I don't know why, but every time I try to be the host, it'll crash on me. So anyway, we got a couple clues left. I'm gonna go to Astrology 600. Yep.
For $600.
Since this was Rutherford B. Hayes' sign, we assume he was well balanced.
Contestant number 1.
Rutherford B. Hayes' astrological sign.
What the heck? I'm hearing Matthew voice on Alex's side.
Uh-oh.
It's probably not Skype again. So now it has to be in a total big again. I know it's hearing your voice on Matthew's side, Alex. Oh.
What is Libra?
Yes.
There we go.
Select again.
Anyway, it's Libra, and we have one more clue for $400.
For $400. Here is the clue.
Even though this was John Quincy Adams' sign, we'd never describe him as crabby.
Contestant number 3.
Darn it.
What is his name?
Cancer.
Yes, that's correct.
But it doesn't matter. Our final, and that takes Henry to $4,700. Cindy has $1,905, but I have a runaway lead with $15,800. I've got $300,000 no matter what.
We're back for Final Jeopardy. And the Final Jeopardy category for today is...
The Final Jeopardy category is U.S. States. Well, that narrows it down.
Contestant number 1.
Okay, now I have $15,800. Okay.
Contestant number 1. What would you like to wager?
And Aubrey says 200, but I'm going to go for 1,200 as a matter of fact. Okay. He says that'll be fine.
The Final Jeopardy
Our
clue.
final Jeopardy clue. State whose name can be traced back to the site of one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Of the ancient world. Say that again for me. I heard Maine. Ephesus, and that's in Georgia. I'm going to say Georgia.
Contestant number 2.
Or is it, uh-oh, I might be wrong.
Contestant number 2. How much would you like to bet?
I'm thinking New York, but I could be wrong.
The final Jeopardy clue is...
State whose name can be traced back to the site of one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. And Cindy doesn't know.
Contestant number 3.
If I get it right, I'll have 300
Number 3. What would you
something
like to bet?
thousand. I believe it'll... Well, never mind. We'll find out what happens right now. Henry cannot catch me.
The final Jeopardy clue is...
State whose name can be traced back to the site of one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. I don't think I'm right.
Contestant number 2, we'll start with you. Let's see what your response was.
And Cindy
Sorry.
said nothing.
That's incorrect. And your final Jeopardy wager was...
$950. That'll drop her down to $955.
Contestant number 3. Your final
What did
Jeopardy
Henry
response
say?
was...
Rhode Island.
And your final Jeopardy wager was...
$2,350. That takes him to $7,050. Looks like he's going to finish in
Contestant
second
number
place.
1. Your final Jeopardy response was...
And unfortunately, I said Georgia, and we all know that's
I'm
wrong.
sorry. That's wrong.
But that's okay.
And your final Jeopardy
So
wager
I lose
was...
$1,200.
Your total?
That'll drop me down to $14,600, but it does not matter because
Contestant
I
number 1, you are
win.
now the reigning Jeopardy champion. Congratulations.
And that makes it $302,600. Once again, that's 14 game winnings total of $302,600. And I'll see you guys for game 15. See you soon.